This monster had been punished by a god. He was always mistaken for the person that humans wanted to see the most. At first, the monster did not think this was a punishment, but whenever he left, everyone would forget about him. Tired of living such a life, he hid inside a tree hollow and decided never to enter the human world again. But this girl often came here to pray to the god in the shrine. One day, the girl, who had grown up, came here again. For the first time, the monster saw such deep sadness on her face. He wanted to know what had happened to her, so he followed her out of the tree hollow. Unexpectedly, he found a long-haired monster standing outside the woman's house. The monster immediately attacked it and drove it away. The next second, the woman mistook the monster for her own son. It turned out that her son had died by accident in the forest. From then on, the monster and the woman spent 8 years together. With the monster's company, the woman was no longer sad and became happy every day, until one day, the monster learned that Nyanko-sensei had accidentally eaten fruits containing his yaori and had turned into 3 tiny cats. Another girl had also been affected by his power and lost all her memories. The kind-hearted monster told the boy everything. After learning that he needed to find all 3 tiny cats, the monster would be able to take back the power inside Nyanko-sensei and restore the girl's memories. So the boy and his friend split up to search for the last tiny cat. But once the monster reclaimed all of his power, it would attract the attention of exorcists. So he returned home one more time to say his final goodbye to the woman. In the end, he walked into the forest with a determined look in his eyes. At that moment, the boy who had found all 3 tiny cats arrived there. The boy told him that the long-haired monster was coming. Its real target was the monster, because it was still trying to complete the mission left behind by its deceased master. Just as the monster carried the 3 tiny cats into the tree hollow, the long-haired monster arrived. Fortunately, the friend Shikigami suddenly appeared and stopped the long-haired monster. Seeing this, the boy immediately returned the monster's name to him. The next moment, the monster successfully reclaimed the power that belonged to him from Nyanko-sensei. After that, Nyanko-sensei returned to his original form and rushed toward the long-haired monster. He brought it into the barrier that the friend had prepared. Then, the friend broke the contract between the monster and its master, restoring its freedom. The monster also recovered all of his power and returned to his original appearance. After the monster left, everything returned to normal. The girl also regained her memories. At that moment, the woman suddenly shed tears. She told the boy that, although 8 years had already passed, she suddenly remembered her son who had passed away long ago. Suddenly, the boy was drawn to a paper cutout hanging on the wall. The woman said she felt that the bird in the artwork was her son. Although the woman forgot about the monster, those 8 years together had still allowed the monster to heal the pain of losing her son.